Yo, edX, what's happening?
Santa's back in town, love is in the air. Carol of the bells, choir singing loud. Nights are full of joy, sleigh bells ringing around. As long as we got family, we got our Christmas wish. It's a season of great love, the snow is glistening. As we gather around the tree, we will sing a Christmas tree. Tell everybody, both the young and old, it's a season, a jolly time of year. It's gonna be a very Merry Christmas.
Upload family, welcome back to another video. Welcome back to another video, guys. And today is Vlogmas trying to catch up. So we are trying to catch up with Vlogmas, guys, but it's been a rough ride.
It's been a roller coaster.
It's been a roller coaster.
Up and down, up and down.
Tell them what a roller coaster, baby. It's been really rough, man.
So first I want to say that the birth vlog will come soon. He has to edit that, so it's taking him time because everything that's going on. So
Yeah.
please give him a little time. But for now, we're gonna talk about how the surgery went. How did you feel about it, babe? You was by my side.
I was super scared, man.
You were scared.
I was super scared. I can't wait for you guys to see the bird vlog. It was a very emotional day, but it's a great day.
The birth was very happy but nerve-wracking, and it was alright. It was okay. It was very fast. They took the baby out like this, and then what took long was when they were sewing me up. That was the longest part. The scariest part for me was, oh, it gives me goosebumps, was getting the needle put in my back.
With anesthesia.
Oh, yeah, I hate that part.
That's really scary, man.
I don't even like thinking of it. Just the feeling hurts so much. But it was crazy. Then in the middle of the surgery, I was like really trying to move my toes. I don't know why. And I started to freak myself out.
You couldn't move your toes.
Couldn't move my toes. It was like so crazy. So how did you feel? I know I was shaking a lot. So.
God, listen. To be honest, I'm happy to be home. Our baby's here right next to us. He's sleeping. Let's talk about that.
Okay.
And that's the happy part. Let's talk about the happy stuff. Because the surgery, I was too scared, and then what happened, it was just a lot. So, at this point, guys, my baby's in recovery mode. She's recovering from this hectic surgery that she did. They cut her whole belly open, take the baby out. And on top of that, the baby was breech, but it wasn't a normal breech. Because the baby wasn't just upside down. He was actually horizontal in my wife's belly. So you're gonna see on the bird vlog, actually, we talk about it. But the reason being why you guys not getting a bird vlog right now is because it's a lot to go over right now. So we're gonna drop it very soon. It's not gonna be too long. It's gonna be very soon. Give me some time to look over it because I have to do some edit on it and stuff like that. But for now, we're gonna talk about our experience being there, and my experience. So it was really rough because what happened is that my baby fainted. She fainted while being in the hospital. Right when we were about to leave, she fell, and we caught it on camera. Not caught it on camera, like we'll deliver the recording to catch it on camera.
Yeah.
So
what happened was, okay, so we was about to leave. It was my second day there, and it was like, you're all ready to go. We don't see any issues. You can go home today. So I was pretty shocked. I was like, okay. My husband was like, all right, no problem.
Yeah.
So when I got up, I was feeling a lot of pain. I'm not gonna lie. So the lady was like, "You ready for the wheelchair to get out of here?" So I told the lady, like, "No, I'm just gonna walk it out." Because they say, like, after surgery, you should walk,
Mm-hmm.
you know? Which, for both my other kids, I was walking right away.
Mm-hmm.
So I thought it was quite normal. But I don't know, when I got up, I felt pain and I was like, can I do it? I was like telling myself in my head. And I was like, I'm going to do it. I'm going to push myself. And I don't know, like 5 minutes after I was standing, I was like, I felt like I wanted to sit down. I was like, if I can't even stand for 5 minutes, how the hell am I going to walk out of this place?
Yeah.
So I go to sit down, and when I sit down, I tell my husband, I'm like, before I go sit down, I felt like this little nauseous feeling, but it wasn't so strong. So I was like, what is that feeling? That's usually what I feel when I pass out. But it was very light. Usually I feel it strong, like I want to throw up, but it's very light. And then I'm like, I'm gonna pass out. My vision got fogged real quick. So I was like, it goes from being clear to getting fogged. And then like about 5 seconds after, it starts to dim down, where I can't control my pressure no more. So it started getting fogged, so I sat on the bed and I was like, babe, I feel like I'm gonna faint. Once the vision started getting fogged, I told him, like, babe, I'm gonna faint.
Mm-hmm.
He was all right, because I didn't really want to fall with these stitches. Remember, we were recording because we were leaving.
Yeah.
So as we were walking out, we had the camera, we talking to you guys, oh, we about to leave, blah, blah. And then I faint, I wake up.
I had to put a camera down, so the camera goes rest.
Yeah, so while we were recording, he just threw the camera down. So you hear everything that goes on, but you don't see anything because he threw the camera down. So when I wake up, I kind of wake up like on my knees, but he's holding me. And I was like, I'm sorry, like I fainted again. So the doctors, all the nurses are looking at me, and they was like, all right, let's check her vitals. Everybody comes in, they check my vitals. They say you're fine. Your oxygen level's fine, your blood pressure's fine. Everything was fine. So I was like, okay. They was like, listen, pain will have you faint. You really overly heated. I was sweating a little bit. They were like, you just came out of surgery. You need to take it easy. Don't walk. If it's too painful, that can take a lot from you and you will pass out. So I was like, okay, but remember, this is a surgery that I did 2 times. One when I was 22, the other one 28. Now that I'm 32, I thought that it would be like the same feeling. Guys, this was really, really hard for me this time around. Before it wasn't as hard. Even like so much I lost in New York, like all the blood and everything, it still wasn't as hard for me.
So this was your hardest surgery, C-section?
This was the most painful.
Painful, like post-surgery, after?
Yeah.
But the surgery was so quick and fast. So.
It was very quick, very fast. They took very long for Scarlett. This one, it was very quick, very fast, very neat.
Very professional.
I lost no blood at all.
They know what they're
literally
doing.
went in like at around 10 because I'm naturally anemic. 10.5 my blood levels was, and I came out like 9.5 or maybe 9.7. I barely lost anything. My blood did start to drop because you know how you start to like bleed out. But during the surgery and after the surgery, there was no signs of any hemorrhaging like I had with Scarlett. So I ended up passing out, and you know, I was just happy to wake up. And I remember hearing you. Yeah. And then I woke up.
So what happened when she passed? So guys, so my baby, she had an history of passing out in the past. So you don't have to not, it don't happen that often. It happens when the body is telling you something.
Yeah.
So we don't know what it is because the doctor could never find out what it is. I mean, I'm talking about nights where I'm sleeping and my baby wake me up. I'm about to pass out and she passed out in my arms. Do you know what it's like being waked up and seeing your wife passed out? In your head, passed out like, you don't know if she's alive or not. She passed out literally stiff, cold, pale, her lip dry, like a dead person, literally. I started to freak out. So
This time, how was it?
this time, alright, so it happened a few times with us alone at home already. That I was shocked and scared too.
But you felt more supported, right?
I'm in the hospital already, so I feel more supported. Yes, I'm in the hospital already, so I'm more like calling up for help for them to come because they rush out. The one nurse that was in the room, she rushed out to get the other nurses out there alone because she was in the room when you were saying you're about to pass out. So she rushed out to get other nurses. So I'm in the room and when you fall on your knees, and I catch you. And I went down with you. And then,
oh, you put me down slow.
Yeah, I put you down slow. So I'm trying to lean you back on the bed, but you're already on your knees. So what worked for me to wake her up whenever she passed out is to blow her air. I was blowing her mouth to give her oxygen, and it worked. So ever since I did it first time in the home, because she passed out on me in the house, like how many times?
Maybe like 4.
Like 4 times. So I kind of get not used to it, but it's still a scary moment. Doesn't matter when it happened. That could be the last time she gonna pass out. She didn't wake up. So it's like you think that in back of your head, like, damn, I could lose my wife right now. So it's like, what can I do to make her wake up as soon as possible? So ever since I did it first time where I blow oxygen, because they say whenever she passes, she low on oxygen. So I try to blow her air in her mouth.
Yeah, like they say the blood isn't pumping fast enough.
Yeah.
Which I believe them because they did like heart exams, we did neurological exams, we did every exam. None of them came back. So what they saying is when I get up to use the restroom, I'm not letting my oxygen reach my head.
Hit your brain.
So I just go right into the restroom. And then I end up passing out because you lose a lot of oxygen when you release urine, which I didn't know. So that's what happens to me. And every time I pass out, it's literally when I go to the restroom.
Yep.
Every single time.
Except this time.
Except this time. So this time I think it was pain because I couldn't breathe. Like I was holding my breath, like so in pain.
So when she fall, I started freaking out. I thought my baby was going to die on me. So I blow in her mouth oxygen, and she like catch her breath and wake up, and then she wake up like she never know where she at. I'm like, baby, please, I'm right here. I'm like touching her cheeks, whatever. And then she was like, she didn't remember what happened. She didn't remember how long she passed up or anything. And I'm telling her what happened and all that, but
like I remember telling him I'm gonna pass out.
Yeah, that's the last thing she remember.
I remember. I know where I'm at. I know who I am. I know my name, my birthday, my husband. But unconscious, I'm just like, was it long? You know, I just want to find out everything.
Yeah, but it wasn't long. Ever since I was trying to find ways. I think the longest was the first time we passed out on me. Where I didn't know what to do. I was done freaking out. So you was there for a little bit. But after those times, ever since I started like blowing your mouth whenever you passed out, you wake up, which it worked for me, which made me happy at peace. And then before this time and before the other time, we rushed to the ER and they would not find anything. So the same thing with this time when she passed in the hospital, they check her vitals and they're saying that she's okay. But I don't think it's normal, man. And I'm saying this could happen any time. For example, if you're sleeping right now and my baby should even go use the bathroom and randomly go use the bathroom, she could feel it, and then I have to make sure that she wake up, because if she fall and hit her head, it's over, you know. And especially
if I fall the wrong way.
If you fall the wrong way, so especially you'll be a surgeon right now. She's under a crucial pain right now because her surgery is not fully healed as yet. So this is just the 3rd day after the delivery of the baby. So she have a long way to be healed. My baby barely could even walk to the bathroom. So she need assistance going to the bathroom back and forth. So it's a lot for us right now. So what we're doing right now is just to like take care of each other, trying to get sleep. The greatest thing is that I'm happy that the baby is not a hard baby that cry constantly like our other baby, Scarlett. So he give us time to sleep, which is it's not bad. It's getting better and better. Because for the first 2 days, we only get 2 hours of sleep. You only sleep 2 hours. Every 2 hours we wake up.
No, well, the first day was perfect.
First day was good.
I think the second day the nurses were like really cranking him up, which I knew it. They wanted to take blood and check this, and they were cranking him up. He was just pissed off. And then I told my husband, I'm like, don't worry, he's gonna be a good baby from the moment I actually spent the first day with him as a newborn. He didn't even like to cry.
Yeah, he didn't like to cry at all.
He would try to stop it, like trying to hold it. He didn't like to cry. And I'm really, really blessed. This is not my first time having a good baby.
Right.
Because London was like this. So it was very easy for me. And she wouldn't even cry to eat. She'll just fuss, and I would just feed her and she'll go back to sleep.
So this baby only cry whenever we change him when it's cold here, touch him whenever he's cold. So he like to be warm and cuddled. So he only cry whenever he's cold, whenever he's hungry, and sometime when he got poop in his pants and it's uncomfortable, you like make some fuss. Never cry, you know. But he's really doing great. So ever since we came back, ever since he was born, we've been both tired. We've been tired the day before. And the day before my baby went into surgery, I stood up. We cleaned up the boxes and stuff like that, and
like I couldn't sleep.
My
I was
baby
so
couldn't
nervous.
sleep.
Remember, guys?
So while she couldn't sleep, I up and I edited the video to pre-post it for you guys, pre-schedule it, and I was so tired going into the surgery. So I didn't get no sleep. The only time I really get sleep was last night. Really, I get like good 4 or 5 hours of sleep, and he did really good.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping that tonight he's gonna do the same, and we're gonna get some sleep. So he's chill right now.
Yeah.
I'm so happy that the surgery is over. So for now, I'm just praying for a fast recovery for my wife, so she have a fast recovery. She can be back on her feet again, being strong again. You know. So for now, guys, this vlog must not gonna be the same for us. I know.
We're gonna keep you guys updated all the time.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's how that went, and I think he's gonna allow us to sleep with.
Yeah. So as you guys noticed, we're sleeping on. Yeah, so, yep. What happened to the baby?
You hear? That's what he do. And then that's it.
Yeah, you don't bother. But guys, can you believe it? The last video we did, right? There wasn't no baby. The baby wasn't here yet. And now our baby's here. The baby's here with us. And
the baby
soon
is here.
Good boy. What happened to the baby? What happened?
He's good.
Okay? What happened? Come here. Come here. Good. Okay. Alright guys, so like we were saying, right? The baby's really good. You don't bother. And I'm just happy to be home. And all I'm praying for my baby to have a fast recovery.
Yeah, so guys, I'm very pale and I'm in the process of building my blood back up and healing.
It's okay.
And doing everything that I need to do to get better. I'm not big on medication, but of course I have to take medicine.
Yeah.
They don't have me on like big narcotic pills or anything like that. They make me take Motrin, and They gave me these other pills, forgot the name of them. They kind of work. I just take it in the morning though, because if I'm going to be moving the most in the morning, I'll take it in the morning. It makes me really sleepy, and then I take a little nap, and it works out good for me. Again, I've been eating my appetite as well. I haven't did any poop yet. I'm waiting. I feel like it is coming though. For now though, I've been feeling a lot. I don't feel like much of a progress when it comes to my pain. But today I felt like a slight progress.
Okay.
Because I couldn't, not that I couldn't move my left leg, but the incision hurts, it burns more on the left side than the right. So that bothers me more. And it bothered me today, but I was still able to move.
Right.
So I felt like there was a progress there.
Yeah, you can only heal slowly.
Very slowly.
Very slowly. So is it third day? So
I
I'd
give
say
me like 2 weeks.
So we go like within 2 weeks, it should start to feel a lot better. And at this point, guys, I also want fast recovery. We ain't rushing anything. Pretty soon, we're gonna show you the baby face. That's a separate video by itself.
Yeah.
That's when we first reveal the face of the baby. So it's not gonna be very long, guys. So just bear with us. It's coming soon. Listen, there's a lot going on, but I'm happy that a lot is out of the way. So I'm not as stressed as I used to. I literally started catching up on some paperwork, so I was all the way back on today. So things slowly started to get to normal. We're slowly getting the hang of the house, getting a normal schedule. So,
and
talk to me.
we're gonna tell you how much the baby weighs, how long the baby is. Have you told them?
No.
We're gonna tell you everything about the baby, guys. So just wait for the video, and it will soon be coming.
So we might do like a Christmas intro.
Yeah, I want to.
So might do a Christmas intro. So stay tuned, guys. I just want to tell you guys, listen, the birth vlog is coming very, very soon. Just send your support. And
Guys, my husband is doing such a good job with holding the baby. He's like, what the hell do you think I am? Like a new parent?
you farted.
He has a great digestive system, just like his dad.
You farted, man? You gonna fart me like that? You think you can, son?
Yeah, say I farted.
But anyway, guys, I'm gonna feed the baby right now. So we're just gonna update you guys on my baby doing and stuff like that.
His face.
I know, yeah,
He go like,
Scar used to do that.
yeah, it's kind of
That's doing a lot of time too. This baby is so cute. God bless him, man. God bless you, baby.
so cute. And you're doing a great job.
So he's chilling right now.
So great.
So guys, yeah, my baby passed out. It scared me, scared nurses. But what I love is the support system at the hospital. When she passed out, then that nurse rushed to call the other nurses. It was like 6 of them run, come in the room to support her, you know?
They start checking you right
Yeah, so I love the hospital. Their service is A1. I recommend them to anybody, to be honest. They're professional, they care for you. The only thing I was just surprised was that they let you go within the second day, knowing that you was in so much pain, but I guess everything looks good.
Yeah,
so
remember they checking my blood, they checking for blood clots, all of this. So I guess they said, this person is just in pain, so we'll give her some medicine and she'll be fine at home.
Yeah.
You know.
I guess, because I was thinking that, alright, since we're paying cash, the more that you spend staying a doctor, the more you're going to pay. So I'm thinking that they're trying to save us some money. They're saying, alright, you don't have to be here, you're good.
Right.
So you don't have to burn your pocket out more.
Right.
So they're like, alright, you can go today, because the baby is empty, you're healthy, you just need to recover.
Right.
And she tell you what to do, you need rest, don't put no pressure on this car or whatever. Look at him, look at him.
He's so cute.
I wish I could show you those baby right now, guys. Well,
He'd be
listen.
like, what happened to you? He'd just be there. So
Oh
cute.
my god. Well, we love you guys. I want you guys to like, share, subscribe. And we're gonna drop that bird vlog.
Maybe
comment.
Friday or something? What do you think?
I think Friday's good. It's a good day.
Yeah, you can add in a little bit each day, and then by the time you get to Friday, it should be fully
Yeah,
done.
I think Friday is a great day. You know?
My husband is a busy guy right now.
Guys, I'm
He's
trying to
like
catch up.
fully taken. No time at all.
Yeah, guys, so.
And I just want to get better so I can do my part. I kind of just want to like, I'm so excited to spend so much time with this little munchkin right here.
You know, I want to give a big shout out to my wife, Mom. She was here helping. Her sister came over the weekend too to help. So shout out to them.
Oh, my dad surprised me
Oh,
before
yes.
all of them. He was in the hospital before I did surgery.
Yeah, he came.
Yeah, he made me feel good. He was like, don't worry about it, it's gonna go smooth. I appreciate those positive words.
Yep.
He came.
And Mama was here dropping London in school to London yesterday. And then she come see us at the hospital.
Mike came.
She brought us food. Mike came. Mike came over here.
He was so emotional. Yeah. Mike came to the house. He didn't make it to the hospital, but when the baby came, he was so emotional and happy for us. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
It was great. It was definitely great.
But guys, listen, stay tuned for it.
We love you guys.
Well, I was gonna say something.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, also, I was gonna say that stay tuned for the Christmas giveaway coming soon as well too. So it's a lot. I'm trying to catch up because the baby's out, so now I gotta catch up on everything. I was on pause waiting for the delivery. So I have a busy upcoming week and schedule coming. So I think I'm gonna change up a lot. A lot gonna change. So I could have more time, and I'm just gonna do it, man. I'm just gonna venture off into new stuff and just focus on what's more important. So
With that being said,
with that, sorry baby, I'm sorry, I really can't move too much. So with that being said and done, guys, we love you guys. We want you to like, share, subscribe, and we will see you guys tomorrow.
Yes. Thank you guys for all the wishes and
Positive prayers.
positive prayers
Yes.
and everything you guys have done.
Listen,
I appreciate that.
on the day of a surgery, because we post a pre-scheduled video, a lot of people reach out to me, and I want to tell you guys, thank you from the bottom of my heart, guys. All the people who send positive messages, positive prayers through Instagram, through comment, through us personal text and reach out. Listen, that means a lot to us, guys. My baby did the surgery, was successful. Thank you all so much. We love you guys. Like, share, subscribe. Peace out.
Peace.